The Cunning King, the tale of the tailor who defeated giant. Once upon a time, a cheerful little tailor sat by his window, sewing diligently. As he worked, a peasant woman passed by, calling out, "Good jam for sale! Good jam for sale!" Enticed, the tailor invited her up and purchased a small amount. Spreading the jam on a slice of bread, he set it aside to finish his sewing before indulging. The sweet aroma of the jam attracted numerous flies, which settled on the bread. Annoyed, the tailor swatted at them with a cloth, killing 7 in one blow. Impressed by his own prowess, he crafted a belt embroidered with the words, "7 at one blow," determined to let the world know of his feat. Donning the belt, he set off on an adventure. He encountered a giant and, through cleverness, convinced the giant of his immense strength by squeezing water from a piece of cheese and tossing a bird into the air, pretending it was a stone. The giant, intimidated, invited the tailor to stay with him. The next morning, the giant challenged the tailor to carry a mighty oak tree. The tailor suggested he would carry the branches while the giant carried the trunk. However, the tailor cleverly sat on a branch, leaving the giant to bear the entire weight. Later, the giant attempted to intimidate the tailor by squeezing a stone into water, but the tailor, using his wit, squeezed a cheese, producing liquid, further convincing the giant of his strength. The giant then led the tailor to a cherry tree, asking him to bend it. The tailor, unable to do so, held on to the tree as it snapped back, flinging him into the air. He landed unharmed, claiming it was a feat of agility. That night, the giant attempted to harm the tailor by smashing the bed he presumed the tailor slept in, but the clever tailor had slept elsewhere, emerging unscathed the next morning. Impressed yet fearful, the giant allowed the tailor to continue his journey. The tailor arrived at a royal palace, where his belt caught the attention of the king. The king, facing trouble from 2 giants, offered his daughter's hand in marriage and half the kingdom if the tailor could defeat them. The tailor accepted and, through cunning, provoked the giants into fighting each other, leading to their mutual destruction. Upon his return, the tailor was celebrated and married the princess. However, the king's servants, displeased, discovered the tailor's modest origins and plotted against him. Overhearing their plans, the tailor cleverly proclaimed his past feats in his sleep, intimidating the servants into abandoning their scheme. Thus, the tailor lived out his days as a king, ruling wisely and happily.